Hello from Miami. We arrived safe and sound. If for any reason you're coming to this vlog first and you haven't seen the New Orleans one, definitely go and watch that one, because we've just come from New Orleans to Miami and this is like the same trip.
This is the sequel.
So we're going to give you a quick look around the hotel room and then we're going to go for dinner and we're going to take the night off vlogging. This is our hotel. This is our room. It's so Miami. The bathroom. We have a huge mirror. And then I love all even the little woven baskets. The shower, it's so modern and absolutely spotless. Darren, you chose this. Good job.
It's also giving me like Cancun vibes.
Yeah, it is. Cancun, Tulum.
Tulum, sorry, yeah.
Little coffee set up for in the morning. You can't really see because of the flickering lights. Well, you can't see, but you get the idea. It's absolutely gorgeous. Good morning. We actually were up and out already this morning and I'm at the pool relaxing. I tried to vlog this morning, but as I was walking with the camera, the condensation like from the heat was just filling up the camera, so you literally couldn't see a thing. It was mad. So we went for breakfast in a place called Orange Blossom and it was really nice. Darren is actually working today and tomorrow, so we got up and went for breakfast. We'll have lunch together and then when he's finished we have deadly plans for this evening. I can't wait to show you what we're doing. Right, I am going to dive head first into the pool now and then I'm going to get myself an iced coffee and sit and read my book. I'm reading this book at the minute, Demon Copperhead, which is our book club pick for this month, and it was my pick actually, so I'm looking forward to it. Right, check in with you later. Hello, I'm just on the way back to the room now. I spent literally the whole day at the pool and it's something that I was craving. Like I just wanted to sit down at the pool and do absolutely nothing, which is what I did. So now I'm going back to the room and I'm gonna get a shower, and then while I'm doing my makeup I'll fill you in on what we're getting up to this evening. This is Darren's little work setup. So I said earlier we're doing something deadly tonight, and we're going to watch Inter Miami. And for those who don't know, Messi now plays for Inter Miami and he's obviously arguably one of the greatest footballers of all time. So Darren is finishing up work now and then we're getting a lift to the stadium, and the stadium is in Fort Lauderdale, which is cool. It's a bit of a journey, but it actually worked out cheaper to get a lift from Miami to Fort Lauderdale than to get like a train. Yeah, so it's gonna take us about 50 minutes to get to Fort Lauderdale. We're just gonna grab something quick for dinner, like, I don't know, hot dog, pizza or something. We'll see. The weather is still good so far, so hopefully it stays that way. Knowing our luck, Messi be on the bench. I'm joking, Darren.
I think he will probably be on the bench.
What?
At least for part of it.
I don't mind as long as we get to see him on the pitch and hopefully score a goal or two. And the very last step before I get dressed is this colour wow. So I definitely need the roots done. But I didn't want to get them done right before I came away because the water just ruins your hair and I would have needed it done again when I went back. So I opted for this little powder. It's magic, honestly. Right, and then for hair, I don't know what to do. I think I'll just put it up in like a bun because it will wave naturally then when it's dry, and then it'll have a little curl in it. I think I'll leave it like that. Hello, it took us actually an hour and 40 minutes because of the traffic, so without the traffic it would have been about 50 minutes, but it wasn't that bad. We're here now anyway. We're here in time, and thankfully it was me recommending that we leave a little bit earlier this time.
For this time,
which is good, because we actually would have missed kick-off and then missed all this build-up. So we have about a half hour to kill. We're gonna get a snack, and then Darren has had a great idea that we'll go to Chili's after the match. So that's the plan. Let me show you a little bit around. The stadium looks really small, so hopefully we have decent seats. The tickets were like $260 for the two of them. Right, let me show you. You know what? I was bragging yesterday saying that I hadn't burned, and I burned my chest today.
Absolutely scalded myself.
Because I was distracted. I was doing something on my phone. I was busy. And I forgot all about how sensitive my skin is, so I'm raging, but I have the after sun lashed all over me. Basically, top up your SPF. It's like a tailgate party over there. Never heard of it before, but basically, it's crack. We're just out of the game, so we left about 2 minutes, I'd say, before the final whistle, and that is a top tip for concerts and sporting events. Try leave, even if it's like 1 or 2 minutes before the final whistle or the last song.
However, the sporting events, if it's 1-1 and like, you know, there's an attack in play, maybe don't leave, but there was nothing happening in the game, so.
You know what I mean. So it was 0-0, no goals. We got to see Messi up close. That's all we went for. The seats were unreal.
Yeah, it was just general admission, so it was a free-for-all on the section. People, if you got up, you lost your seat basically, which is mad. You don't get that in Premier League games at all, so we weren't used to it.
No, it was a bit mad, and there was people like sitting all up the stairs and all. So they're building their own stadium supposedly now that they have the few bob, you know. Right, so now we're going to Chili's. Darren is ordering a lift, and there's people coming up behind us, so hey! So I got a combo because I wanted to try kind of little bits of everything while we're here, and Darren got the steak and the loaded mash, asparagus, and it's happy hour as well.
Oh, it's cooked very well.
Good job, Chili's. Hello.
Oh, steam.
I know. Did you see the steam on the camera? That's the heat. It's absolutely ridiculous, look.
I know.
So anyways, Chili's is a hard no for me.
Mine was nice.
His was gorgeous.
My steak was cooked perfectly.
Surprisingly, because he got a steak, like, I just wouldn't have thought to get a steak in there, but he got a steak and loaded mash with asparagus, and it was lovely. I got a combo and none of it was nice. Look at this. We're jumping in a lift now back to Miami. It's going to be about 50 minutes and there's no traffic by the looks of it, so let's go. And I'm actually going to close the vlog out there because we're going to go home and get dressed. You look like an apparition. We're going to go home and get showered, into bed, and we'll see you in the morning.
Bye.
Bye. Good morning. I can't see a thing. Hopefully that you can see me. We've grabbed a coffee and a pastry. So we're going to walk along the beach, and then he'll start work and I'm going to go and do some pottering in some shops. Hopefully you can see me. I literally can't see a thing.
I can't see anything either. So we showed them a bit of the beach. This is the famous Miami beach.
Woo! We're back indoors. So this is a little lounge area in the reception of the hotel. It's gorgeous, and these are the pastries that we went for. They're Nutella filled croissants, and the bakery is called Rosetta. Hello, I'm just pottering around listening to a podcast. I love doing that. I love putting in my earphones, listening to a podcast, and then looking around shops. So I had a look in Sephora and Marshalls there. I didn't buy anything. Now I'm going to Smoothie King, which is a really popular place here for smoothies. And then hopefully Darren will be off for lunch and he'll come meet me. Oh, I got strawberry and pineapple, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It's freezing cold. So good. Love you, I know. What a way to spend your lunch break, eh? So everybody else is outside, by the way. pastry. We got some beef, chicken and shrimp, and then we have our sides and some fresh wraps underneath there and some freezing cold water, which is well and truly needed. Did you hear that? Absolutely torrential rain. That sound so unreal.
We in Miami. We in Miami.
Hello, and he's finished work. Darren only walked yesterday and today, so it's grand. I had a lovely day, as you're saying. I did get my nails done, and now we are gonna go to a pool hall because Darren, we actually both enjoy playing pool. Darren's deadly at playing pool, and I can give him a good go.
You want to go, yeah?
So that's where we're going now. We're gonna have a couple of drinks, and then we're gonna go back to the hotel and watch a film. Yeah?
Loving it. Loving it. Right.
There was something else I wanted to say.
Alright. We go in.
Was there something else I
Know
wanted
your
to
nails.
say? Aren't you deadly? I'm delighted. Right.
Right.
See you
Cheers.
in a few
Bye.
minutes. No pressure now, Darren. All over you too.
Carly, that was everything.
Good morning. So as you can see from the videos from last night, we didn't go home and watch a film. We stayed and played pool, and then we actually entered into a pool tournament, and we both did really well. I lost on the last ball, which is annoying. What did you lose on there?
Pure jamminess by your man.
Pure jamminess.
It was a valiant effort, first time playing that type of pool. Carly the same, Carly killed her. She had such a following. It was like a Rocky story, wasn't it, pal? You were the underdog and everyone didn't know what to think about you, and then by the end everyone was hugging you and all and lift your arm up like you won.
The people's champ.
People's champ, yeah.
And then after that we went into the karaoke bar. We only stayed there for like, I don't know, a half hour, an hour, and we both sang a song, and then we went home. But it was a great night, I have to say. It was really unexpected, unplanned, and they're always the best, aren't they?
Yeah.
We're just gonna chill at the pool for a while, and then later on we might rent bikes and cycle down the beach.
And we have our dinner.
We have a gorgeous dinner booked, but I'll tell you all about that later when I'm getting ready. I'm very excited about it. This is our setup this morning. We basically have the pool to ourselves, and we're on one of these little double beds. We stayed at the pool for a couple of hours. We got Joan the Juice for lunch. Gorgeous. If you haven't tried it, yeah, definitely do. They have it in New York as well. So we're just at the bike stand now. Another thing they have in New York, City Bike. So we're gonna rent these bikes and then go down the beach. I think we're gonna cycle to Smoothie King as well, that place that I was the other day, to get a smoothie because that was delicious as well. Hello, we got our smoothies, we went on our cycle. The cycle wasn't actually great because, I don't know, the bikes were like this. I can't explain, the handlebars were like too high. This is literally the first time that I've driven me here since I think we've come on holidays, and that's because there's literally no point in this heat. So yeah, we're going out for dinner tonight and we're going to the Versace Mansion. We're staying on Collins Avenue, and it's literally 1 block from the beach, and it's only 6 minutes from here. Now what I will say about Miami is that you do need to really get taxis everywhere. That is the plan for this evening. I'm actually really looking forward to it. So obviously it looks absolutely stunning, but my friend was there and she said the food is actually really nice as well. I have literally done the same makeup every single night, and I'm really liking it. It's so light, and I'm just going for kind of a light but bronzy, glowy look. So I'm lashing the bronzer on because I just want to keep it kind of sun-kissed, fresh, glowy. And then I'll put in a little bit of blush. Well, loads of blush, I love me blush. Right, that is definitely it. I don't know whether you can see the dress. Right, we're gone. Let you know what it's like. Bye. These are the lifts in Miami that we've been getting. This is the mansion, in Versace Mansion. Nicely cooked, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh. We're just out now. An hour and a half we got out of it.
We're usually done in 10 minutes.
It was absolutely gorgeous, as you could see. Our seat was right at the pool, which was deadly, but yeah, it's like an Instagram playground. I just got me videos, got me photos, and then enjoyed the company.
Yeah.
The food was nice, it wasn't like amazing, the dessert was amazing.
10 out of 10.
Yeah. Our lift is here. We're going home now to get that cozy film light that we threatened last night. Good night, we'll see you in the morning. Bye! Good morning from a rainy Miami. Now it's the fourth day that it's proper rained. We've obviously had some tropical thunderstorms, but they go after like 10 minutes and then it's sunny again. We're going on a walking tour today in Little Havana, which is like a food tasting walking tour. It should be fun and it sounds like most of it is indoors anyway. So this is our fourth stop and we're starting off with a mojito. Ham, pork, cheese, pickle and mustard. This is a Cuban sandwich and some plantain chips. It stopped raining! Yay! Look at Darren. Darren is always, when we're on walking tours, he's always up at the tour guide asking a million questions. Next up is this empanada. I don't know what it is.
Deep fried flour with meat inside. What's not to love?
What
beef.
Meat?
Ground beef.
It's like a crispy pancake. Yeah, we got these little baby coffees as well, and she said that there's the same amount of caffeine in this as a medium Americano.
So, let's be welcome to this. First of all, the process will be like this. You're gonna grab all the leaves together, grab them together, and after that, we're gonna put the cigars inside something like this. This is for the cigar to take shape, right? They went outside of the park limits with these foldable tables that we have, like the ones you saw at the factory. You have the tables that nice because they were outside.
On to desserts. The Guava Pastry.
Kind of like a mixture, like a papaya and a strawberry or something.
That's really tasty, isn't it? Mango.
Mango.
Thank you very much.
Okay. There you go.
Last stop.
So how are the
Churros.
So that's why we like churros to be freshly made, right?
Delicious.
Is it?
Yeah.
This is a Miami Vice. The tiny little bottles of Bacardi in it.
Here.
Oh, I nearly
How
had
did
to
you
die
nearly
and
fall?
tear off the chair.
How did that happen?
Looking at that Bacardi. That was delicious. And this is the view from the little daiquiri spot. Right on the beach. All along this section of the beach they have volleyball nets, like all the way down that way. Here, and they're proper good. So cool. So you can see there the strip. It's literally just full of bars and restaurants. And it's very lively. We're staying a little bit further down. We came to this Irish bar for dinner because I wanted fish and chips, but it's no more Irish than the Mexican next door. So here's my fish and chips. Well, I'm not sure what it's like. Darren sent the steak back. It's blue. So we had our dinner in Finnegans Way. My fish was actually lovely. The chips were cold. The coleslaw was lovely. Darren's second steak.
Yeah, the first iteration was a bit blue.
It was literally blue. Like, it takes a lot for us to send something back because we're Irish.
Yeah.
We usually just get on with it, but it was literally...
It's grand. The thing is still not raw, like, still mewing on the table it was.
We're going back to the hotel. And that's if we don't get distracted along the way.
I know.
And see somewhere cool.
We could be inclined to have a nightcap.
But regardless, I'm gonna close the vlog there. Good night.
Good night. Bye.
See ya. Bye. Hello. As you can see, we are no longer in Miami. We were doing so well with the structure of the vlog and we fell at the last hurdle. What happened was that last morning where you seen the video on the beach, we just thought we had longer than we actually did that morning. So I did plan to do a whole close out of the vlog, but we just ran out of time. So here we are, many a day later in New York. We really enjoyed ourselves in Miami. We more so enjoyed the time together, the time away from work, the break. But Miami, like, that was our second time there, and we both said it again, we were even talking about it again last night, that we're not mad about Miami. It's definitely no New York. The best thing about Miami, in my opinion, is the weather, the beach, the pool, that kind of thing. But I wouldn't be running back. How about you, Dar?
No, that's me done now.
So we've done Miami, that's it. You might love it, but yeah, it's like, we're not mad about it. There's nothing wrong with it, like, there's no thing that I can point to say I didn't like that. It's just like, nah, for us, I don't think. So that's it. I hope you really enjoyed the vlog. It was so good being back. If you haven't already, definitely go and watch the New Orleans vlog, and we'll hopefully have some more coming soon. Thank you very much for watching. See you soon. Bye.